Hey there, everybody. My name is Yoel Cohen, and today I'd like to share with you some Facebook traffic secrets. So this is a blog post or video, whatever. You can come and see some stats on my site, like proof of how I'm doing and so on. But right now, I want to focus not on advertising, but something maybe even a little bit more important, and that's the news feed. You see, I just came across a really cool PDF I found on Facebook, and this shows about the news feed and other sort of stuff. Now, I've been advertising on Facebook for about 2 months steadily, and I've been spending a lot of money. Doesn't mean I'm not doing well. I'm doing actually very well, and you should check it out also on my blog. But what I want to talk to you about right now is after getting that first, those first few hundred or 100 of fans, and then start building from there, right? So that's what I want to talk to you about, and this is really important because you know how all the comments and likes and shares, all those eventually turn up into more fans if you're doing it properly. So if you're getting people engaged, with whatever content you're putting out there, then you'll definitely see an increase in fans, and they're going to talk about your stuff and more things like that. So that's what I want to talk about today, and I want to show you another technique that I use in order to get another 50 to 100 fans. I got 100 fans in about 48 hours, okay? And this does not require anything from my part in terms of advertising. I didn't spend any more money. I didn't create any crazy kind of viral posts. Just a small line that I put into one of my posts, and this went viral. Okay, so that's something that I want to talk to you about today. And before we get into that, I want to just show you this PDF that I found on Facebook. So let's just go into that. And it's called The Power of Newsfeed. And you can find this on Facebook. Just search for The Power on Newsfeed. I believe you'll find it. So here's what they're talking about over here. Newsfeed is where 950 million plus people spend time in sharing the most important parts of their lives. So, and it shows over here that 40% of activity is actually done on Facebook. And when we're talking about activity, we're talking about comments, likes, shares, engagement, where people interact with you. And that's your job. So you got two things you need to do. First of all, you need to write engaging posts, maybe ask questions. If it's in your niche, ask them. Ask something you would like to know and ask one thing only, okay? So that will create, some comments, and it will create some shares. Some niches go, more viral than others, go faster. Some don't. I haven't had a lot of good success in reaching an audience through Facebook when I'm trying to do internet marketing, but I've been doing it successfully in other niches. So it really depends on your niche, and that's a subject for a different time. We're going to talk about this later on, but right now let's focus on this newsfeed. So 40% of whatever a person does on Facebook, people say, or according to the stats, people are on Facebook for about half an hour. So out of that half an hour, 40% of that is only done on the news feed. All the activity, the comments, the likes, the shares, that's done on the news feed. 40% of all the activity that's done on Facebook is done on the news feed itself. They don't go to visit the fan page. They don't go in and to your wall and start liking stuff, and they just don't do that. Everything happens on the news feed. They see the news feed and they go through that. So that's what we're going to talk about now, and I'm going to show you a really cool technique that I use. So let's just go through the news feed very, very quickly. Okay, so here's my news feed, and I'm getting all these sort of comments and stuff like that, and I'm getting text over here, which doesn't really catch my eye. Obviously, you want to stick to something like this. You see this? These are images. Images are great. Why? For two reasons. First of all, they're colorful, and people get to see it. It just stands out. And the second most important thing, look at how much this advertisement is taking. Look at the space. It's just so big. So that's one thing. You want to really go with images or videos, but don't post videos from YouTube. Try to upload them into your Facebook fan page, and that's how you're going to get also this nice big video image right over there. And that's a good way to engage with them. We're going to go into something in just a moment, but I just want to walk through this right over here and show you what's going on in the news feed. And as you can see, images definitely stick out, right? So this image right over here, people get to click on it, they're engaged, and you can track all these stats with inside Facebook. Okay, so another really important thing I want to talk about over here. Let's say right now, okay, here we have some fan page, right? This guy is shared something by this fan page. And this is the technique that I want to talk to you about. So we can go and visit this fan page. Let's say I like this, let's just like this right now. I just like this, right? I saw an image, it looked cool, whatever. It maybe talks to me, right? So I like this thing. And then if I really want to go and be this person's or this organization's fan, I need to go into that fan page and then start, liking the stuff over here and doing that. Now, this doesn't really help the everyday average user. People don't always go and click on that in order to go and see, the fan page and then like it. They have to have a message right over here, okay, that will tell them, click here, like us. This is very, very important. And this is how I've been doing it, okay? So let me just show you another really nice thing and how I did this. Now, I'm not going to show you the actual fan page, but I'm going to show you one of my fan pages. And this is with the internet marketing. It's called Fast Viral Traffic. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upload one right now. Now, bear in mind, this isn't the best time to post. I'm going to talk about posting at a different time because you need to post at the right time when most of your fans are online. And there's different kind of techniques, and I'm going to talk about this at a later time. This is not for now. Let's just show you what I did in order to get that. You need to have an image or a big solid piece of content. It's better if you have an image with content. So that's what we're going to do, okay? And what I'm going to do is I am going to attach a photo video, okay? I'm going to choose the file right over here, and I got something. Let's just see this one. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to type out some kind of message. Hey guys, really great Facebook video coming up about traffic. And it's free. And now here's the trick. Okay, so I just wrote something about this image, and you're gonna see that in just a moment. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and type something in to get, if they like something or if they share something or if they comment on it, their friends get to see it. And I want to get their friends into my fan page. And this is what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna type in here's some great tools and info about free. Here's even a better one. Simple, right? So, want to get more fans free? Join us. Or even better, let's do this. Like us. I mix this around. Like us. Here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to type in @Fast Viral Traffic. So the name of my page, and I'm just going to hit that right over there. And that's it. So now it creates kind of a hyperlink. And let's just post this now. Remember, it's not the best time to post, but I'm going to post this anyway. Cool. So here's what we got. We have this really cool post over here. Let me just see how it looks on my newsfeed. Here, you see, we've just dominated the first, part of Facebook. We got the full page. People can see whatever is going on over here. And here's the beauty about this. They read this. If you think people don't read it, they read it. The image catches their attention over here, and they can read this. And here's the beauty of it. They can see what I'm giving out, and then when they share or they like something, their friends get to see, want to get more fans free, like us here. And they click that, and they go directly to the page. So it's in their face. And guys, don't take this lightly. This has been, it's been very, very good to me. And I can't show you this right now, but you got to take my word on this. I've just generated another 100 fans just by sending out a post, okay? And it took just 2 days in order to get another 100 fans absolutely free. I don't have a lot of fans anyways because this was on one of my fan pages. If you want to see some, some proof and stuff like that, so you can trust me, what I recommend is just visiting my blog and seeing it underneath. Well, that's it for now. I hope you take care of this, and I hope you just put this into action. It's important that you need to work on getting the comments and the shares and the likes. Likes are not as important as comments and shares, so you got to get them engaged. And this will definitely work once someone shares something, okay? So this will help definitely get that message out there. Remember to use this little small trick over here. Trust me, put it even into every post because I'm putting it into every post and it works like crazy, okay? So that's what I recommend doing. Start doing it right now and look into your niche. Try to find questions that you can ask people directly. So let's say, here's a good idea, right? Let's say you're doing your fan page is around cats. So you can ask a simple question that ties in directly into what they were thinking about, it brings back emotion. So what you can say like this, how old was your kitten or your cat when you first met him or her? Right? You can write that down, and that's actually something that worked pretty well for me in a different niche. So that's what I recommend doing. Type something like that out, and trust me, with this thing right underneath, love cats, come and like us here, and do that small trick, and that's going to get people to come and visit that fan page of yours over and over and over again, okay? And it's going to bring more people to your page. It's going to get them posting and other really cool stuff. So that's what I recommend doing. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. And I'm going to talk to you really soon. I have some really cool things coming up. So thanks again. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.